Hi everyone. Today we're going to discuss the sprint number 3 review. For this presentation, I need to all of you tell to all of us your progress and your issues and what is next for the next sprint. We're going to talk about with any one of you, and please, any one of you can tell. Please tell us, must tell us in general all your progress in your current sprint. Okay, let's start with Carolina. Carolina, could you please share with us your progress in the current sprint?
Good morning, everyone. I am Carolina Peña. My role in the project is tester. I am going to share the update product backlog in the Trello board.
Perfect.
This is the Trello board update. In the screen,
Okay.
Moment, please. I'm going to share the link of the Trello board. Okay. We finished the front-end task on the sprint 3. Some activities are in the testing phase. In this sprint, I began coding the visitors view. I had some trouble with the card animation, so Sebastian helped out with that. And we can start priorities for the report in the tool column. For the next sprint, we are going to focus on the integration and coding.
Okay, that's perfect, Carolina. You tell us all the things that I need to know about your progress, your issues, and your next for the next sprint. Okay, that's good. We can go next with Sebastian, and when you have fixed your sprint program, you can continue. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, go with Sebastian. Sebastian, could you share with us your progress in your role?
Okay, good morning. Let me share my screen. Okay, I'm in charge in the front end. So I have made these two tabs where you can choose between the visitantes and estudiantes. So when you press the button, you are redirected to these two forms. Where you put just use your ID, or you put your I forgot the
What's the word? What are you looking for? Well, full name, username, telephone, and email. Okay, that is the user form.
The user form is yes.
Okay.
So I have already done the connection with the backend, so you can put some data and return and it register in the database. Yes.
Okay, excellent. Okay. Tell me, Sebastian, sorry.
We have made the login where the administration part. And when you enter the date, it already shows all the data from the database.
Excellent, that's good. It's really nice. I've seen all data about the students and visitors.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, Sebastian. Okay, it's perfect. What issues, what problems, what kind of difficulties did you have during this sprint?
Not many difficulties at all. Just
perfect.
Just this animation in the form part.
Excellent.
It was little bit difficult to do. And
okay.
Really a little bit were bugging where you put the identification in this part.
Okay.
It shows something like that. Let me get my screen. It shows this that it requires this path, but the register is done perfectly.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, that's yeah, it's perfect. And well, for that, tell us about the next. What's coming next for the other sprints?
It just to fix this little bug and fix some little things in the views of the front. Just to fix some little issues.
Okay, Sebastian. Perfectly, very nice, and excellent job. Okay, Camilo, could you fix the screen problem?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's continue then with Camilo.
Okay.
Share with us your progress in the current sprint, please.
Okay, teacher. Well, as I said, my new role in the team is the documentation manager because before I didn't have time. Um, but one thing that I like to highlight is that I've been understanding my new role as a documentation manager because I have more time to dedicate
Excellent.
to the project. But one thing that is important to highlight is I can understand the complicated coding or complicated new apps or new um, I don't know programs
Okay,
through
you have
this new.
I guess you have some kind of skills to work with the site clients more in the development side. Okay, I understand that.
Okay, Bishop.
Okay, that's good. Excellent.
Thank you.
Okay, okay.
Well,
Okay,
um,
continue, please.
okay, yes. I'm going to explain one user history for the Sprint 3.
Okay, Camilo, okay, it's perfect. I suppose that you have been already showing your screen, but that's perfect. I can see it now.
Okay, sure. Well, user story for Sprint 3. As I said, I'm understanding now more things that before this new cycle, this new 4 cycle in Mission Tick. Well, I'm going to explain this. Is user stories for Sprint 3. The name is redesign appearance for UI is user interface improvement. Right. The next is the functionality is I need to improve the view of the application. Well, Sebastian is doing this. He's a crack. Okay,
Okay, that
and
makes sense.
the acceptance requirements. We have mockups and HTML page. Um,
Okay, perfect.
okay, in regards to problems, I have no problem with the documentation. Now I'm a little bit fast, right? Because I understand this role, and
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe for the next sprint. Excuse me, Sebastian. Okay, for the next sprint, we are because we are going to focus on the integration and the deployment. Yes, and
Okay.
deployment of this project. The idea is that our project works at all. Um, More than it's a beautiful page, more than we have a lot of um, things that we can do in our page. But the most important is that the app works. So
Okay.
that's it, teacher. Thank you so much.
Okay, Camilo, thank you very much for sharing your problem with us, and that's really nice. I'd like to very much that you have take this role of the documentation of a project. The documentation in a project is a really important topic when you are working with a development team. That's one of the uh, I guess the mainly parts of the distributions and selling application in the market. Okay, so
Okay.
let's go with Juan Jose. Juan Jose.
Okay, good morning to the school manager and all my partners.
Okay,
In the next few minutes, I will share with you the retrospective report. Okay?
okay,
Basically, the structure of the retrospective report consists of 3 questions. First question, what went right? Second question, what was not done so well?
okay,
And finally, we have the third question, or a third question. What can be done to improve? We think that in the first question, there was clarity in the design of the front and the pending activities for the sprint. And also, all the members are committed to project which allows the team to move forward appropriately.
okay,
And also, collaborative work has been demonstrated when solving different problems that have arisen during the progress of the project. That's
Okay.
it about the first question. Second question, what was not done so well? Well, we think that the first meeting to define task couldn't be held, and the dedication at the beginning of the sprint for personal reason of the members. That is the second question. And finally, we have the third question. We think that schedule meetings that cannot be arranged get better involved in English as a future work methodology in the recording of video sprints. And that's it.
Okay. Okay, that's perfect. Remember that a lot of difficulties, that issues that you have as a team, it's really, really important that you can maintain a fluently communication and fluently channels of communication to share information, notification, and all that kind of stuff that you will be using in your project. And that will, I guess, and I seen in all of you that that was a really good progress in that topic. So really, really nice, Juan Jose. Thank you very much.
Thank
Okay,
you.
and last, we're going with Carol.
Hi everyone, I'm Carol Cardenas and my role in the team is project manager and I'm going to share the sprint backlog for the next sprint, in this case for sprint. For the next sprint we are going to work on verifying that the data is being saved correctly in the database. We are going to make the connection for the to the front and backend, and we are going to complete some details of the project views. At this moment, the login admin and the registration for the users and the visitants are already functional. Then only I was in charge of making the tables and the for ingreso visitants and students. So I have some problems with the edit button, but
Okay.
for these sprints I'm going to make that button. And finally, we are going to deploy our own web page.
Okay. Okay, Carol. It's really, really clear information. Well, guys, that's it. A really, really excellent work for all of you. I have to congratulate you. That this meeting is a really nice example of what you can be find in your next job as a software developer or as a software engineer. Um, Thanks for taking your time to prepare this and do this video in English. Really, really nice. I really wish the best of you and see you later, guys. Okay? That's all for today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, teacher.
Thanks, teacher.
Thanks.